Hey, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. We are gonna be streaming some Final Fantasy today. So hi, Nix. Hello, hello. We're gonna be finishing up A Realm Reborn, and then going over and starting Heavensward, which I'm really excited about to get started on. I personally have I remember the ending quite clearly and stuff and everything that happens and everything toward it going into Heavensward. Just because it was, I feel like the ends of all these of the patch quests for any of Final Fantasy, I always remember the most because it's like the epic climax. And then whenever we get into Heavensward, I'm really excited to do any kind of trials and dungeons and stuff like that because I remember just enjoying a lot of the fights, and then the story is really good too. So I'm excited to get into that. We were really close to the end. We're gonna do, I think, a few quests, and then we'll get to the finale, and then should be starting Heavensward almost immediately after. So that's for today. I am joined by Schleppy, Snug, and Nyx. Snug is like me, where he's also already experienced the end, and then Nyx is a bystander, but the best kind of bystander. And then Schleppy is also playing the game, and he's on this on the first time. So this should be fun. Let's go ahead and switch over. And let me unmute myself. Alright, unmuted. Let us see. Is the game appearing? Yes, it is appearing. Good. I can see it. Hello.
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 She hath made it.
I have arrived. Hope I don't have too much open. Okay. We should be good. So I think we're about to pick up some quests from Minfilia. So let us do that. I don't know if it's going to be voice acted or if I'll have to read a bit. So I may be reading, probably. We'll see. She looks stressed. Now I have to read it. Okay, let's turn off auto. Let's drink a sip of water. Though recent events weigh heavily on our minds, we must needs set them aside for now. Oh yeah, we had a character death last night. It was Moonbreeda, sadly. So, yeah, that happened. It was very sad. I was very upset. Super was in the call while that was happening, and he was just chuckling about Zelda.
Oh my god.
Bad timing.
So the timing was bad, but it was sad. It was very sad. I was still very sad. I knew it was coming because I've seen it before, but I was still upset when it happened. I was hoping maybe they changed it.
Hurts every time.
Every time. We are come to a defining moment in Eorzean history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of Ishgard, the first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in a common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. Alright. Oh yeah, and there's going to be a banquet for us winning a big fight, even though we're all still sad about our friend dying. They don't know. They don't know what happened.
They don't know what we know.
Yeah. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Dravanians and Asians both. Against desperate odds we have fought and won. But the primals still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation, and our triumphs, remarkable though they are, were bought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies, broken on the steps of faith, and before our eyes, in this very room, our dear friend Moonbreeda. This is the victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front, that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice.
Solemn nod.
Yes. I instructed the others to meet us in Ul'dah that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru and Laman a note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out the fragrant chamber. Alright. So they were not invited to the banquet? Why? We have to smuggle out food for them.
VIP treatment.
Right? My goodness. Off to the big soiree, Mona. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not. You don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? Well, you told me about the plot brewing. The background, and now I'm scared. By the navigator, Wildred's dead. Gods damn it. They must know they've been rumbled. Oh, right. There was actually not just one death. There was a second death, too. Poor Wildred also died.
Dang.
Yeah, he was an NPC side character, but I was still kind of...
Down.
It was still sad. He was just a kid.
Oh.
I mean, sod it. 'Tis past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from, so I had to dig around on the quiet like, and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves' offer courtesy of a Dodo consortium, a daft name for a business if I ever heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. Oh, I'll give that bastard credit. He showed up for the amateurs we are, sure to call in one of his businesses the bloody bribery consortium. I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men the first and the third are taking Telegi's coin, but now we know as some of them are. I'd wager my right eye that they're the ones who did for Wildred. So like we have like a grand company called the Crystal Braves, and there's some people there taking some extra money and working for
the bad
the
guy?
1% of Ul'dah that we were talking about, specifically Teleji. Adeleji, that guy. Remember that's the little dude that
our
you were
tiny
like,
friend.
he's so cute, but he's evil.
He's so evil.
He's so cute, but he's the manifestation of evil.
Walk away. I just don't know how this man is supposed to battle and save the day with him wagering off his other good eye, sir.
Well, he lost his eye because he could fight really well.
I know.
He lost it mid-battle.
So
Yeah.
rough.
It is rough. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kind of questions. Bound to attract attention, he was. Should have seen it at the time, but I didn't. Gods damn me. Still, I don't see what Teleji hopes to accomplish. He hit his scheme with all the care of drunk pissing into the wind.
Sorry, he didn't see what Teleji hopes to accomplish.
No, he's cleverer than this. So we need to be clever, too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that, you have my word.
He's ready.
All right. And Mona, mind yourself when you're in Ul'dah, eh? We're heading into a storm. I can smell it. The kind what'll sweep a man overboard and drag him under, for he knows it. Alright. Something's gonna happen. What is Teleji planning?
Did he mean actual weather or political weather?
What do you mean? What do you think?
Both. He
Both.
said, I know the land well.
Yeah, I do know the land well. I actually thought we would have a bit more questing, but I think we're basically there. I think we just have a couple more, and then we're at the end.
Focus, Mona.
Well, it's because I just remember there being more stuff in between.
Was it like more smaller missions?
They've streamlined it a bit, so that's what
they said too many planes.
Yeah, they've improved it. They removed like 80 quests since I last played to make it more streamlined. Yeah. But there's one important quest, so I don't think that they would skip it. Oh, here's Schleppy! Look at him! Are you dressed for the banquet, Schleppy?
We're supposed to dress up.
He looks
No.
amazing.
But you might as
I'm
well.
gonna take all my clothes off now.
For the banquet?
Wow. He
You
said for
could.
drama.
You could if you want to.
No, I'm good.
You look fantastic.
You'll just be naked on all the cutscenes. We've been waiting for you, Mona. And Slappy. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Momodi just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. Alright. Let's head to the quicksand. I knew it. I figured that we would still have to go do this. We will go on ahead, Mona. Pray join us once...
Mission after mission.
Yeah, this one's important. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. Alright.
She said, by the way...
We'll go eat.
One
You
more
can come
thing.
join us. Give my regards to Momodi and let her know that I will call upon her anon. Alright.
Anon.
Anon. What kind of angle?
The drama.
The drama. Alright, let's head to the Adventurers Guild.
The way that your eyes look spooky from any angle.
Yeah. It's the white
It's like
eyes.
those moving eyes portraits.
Yeah.
It looks like they're watching you as you walk past.
I look spoopy.
Yikes.
Momodi. I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, Mona. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You are friends with the Crystal Brave by the name of Eliane, aren't you? Former adventurer? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. Said if the others ended up dragging you to a feast, I was glad to see... Said if the others... What? Okay, I read it wrong. Said if the others ended up dragging you to a feast, I want to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the Coffer and Coffin. There's something I must show you. A short message I will grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those signs of a troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on the gentleman caller. Okay. What did you find, Eliane? Central Thanaland. Would it be faster to just teleport? Yeah. I will teleport.
Good for expediency.
Teleport.
We have money.
Oh, is this Schleppy cam working? It looks frozen.
Schleppy again. Help.
Ah, it was frozen. Oops. Well, it's open now.
Good job.
It was frozen because I had minimized the screen. I was like, Schleppy has not moved from in front of Minfilia back there, but then I was like, but he's right here. So he has
He's
moved.
been here the whole time.
He's been here, yeah.
He has an imposter. An evil twin.
And pasta.
Impasta.
Pasta.
Al dente.
I'm looking around. I'm waiting. Where is she? As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but see no sign of Eliane. Oh dear. Again? We wait some more. Where is Eliane? I'm trying to eat.
You have to be lost in thought dramatically.
Straining your ears to listen, you hear the chatter of Cuckern and the buzzing of Sifrids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial at your feet.
Oh, a gift.
There's something on the ground. A little vial.
Pour moi?
Mona, is that you? What brings you out this way? There's an uncomfortable vibe here.
trust.
Like, why are you out here? I was here to meet with Eliane. Lieutenant
Hmm?
Eliane? Why no, I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. I pray return to Old Dawn, Mona. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here. I don't know.
I don't trust them.
Why are you watching me?
I'm like, did something bad happen to her, or did he imposter somebody?
Who knows?
Oh, not the walkie-talkie moment, sir. Suspicious activity.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Alright.
What?
Now we go back to Momodi. Adventurer's Guild.
Wanna go?
Right. We zoom in.
Where are we going?
We zoom in. We go
Wait,
zoom.
are we looking for that person?
Well, we couldn't
Molly?
find her, so we're just telling Momodi that we couldn't find her. But we
Oh.
did find a vial. I reckon you'd head straight for the feast after meeting with Aliane. What's the matter? No appetite? Well, I found this. So she wasn't there, but this was a... Let's see. Looks to me like an alchemist vial, but beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying about Eliane. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Alright. Judging by Momodi's grin, your star could not rise any higher. That's nice. Would you believe that while you were away, another message arrived for you? Well, one did. One delivery by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems her grace desires a private audience. Her handmaids will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go on, then. Go. Alright. Let's go meet Nanimo.
Go on, then. Why so insistent, sir? My suspicions. High alert.
You needn't trouble yourself, sir.
Everyone is suspicious. This dress.
Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light. I am.
She looks very determined. I think she's gonna tell us about the fact that she's gonna...
This woman
the
has
whole-
such a face. My goodness, determination.
The whole stepping down or whatever. You talk about little Nanimo?
Yeah.
I know, she's so cute.
Such focus. Such concern.
Well, the party looks like it's going nice.
She said the party is lit. Everybody that can fly. We're all depressed. We lost some friends. In the war.
We're sad, but we're smiling through it.
Power through it. Power through it.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time.
Solution.
And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
Warrior light. Box the ears.
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
We will be arriving very soon.
Nice.
All
I know
right.
the stream is so far behind.
Is it?
Wait.
You might need to refresh it then.
So late.
Because I think now we have the rest of the stories and cutscene. So it's a pretty important cutscene. So I'm probably gonna be dead silent during that. Well,
No, you're...
other than the typical
The gasp.
the gasp or the reactions as we go. We could try to start it at the same time, Shelby, if you want. That way we
Okay.
can be synced up. This is not the way. I'm going the wrong way. I must go the way. Here we are. Okay. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Ooh, that's a really
Over
nice
there.
carpet.
It is very fancy.
Very elegant.
Mhm.
So much money.
We're gonna be like this person standing. She's got the same outfit that I have, the other one, the crazy looking one, but hers is like the
Ooh.
black and purple. Mine is like white. It's this one right
Wow.
here.
Twinsies. Does she know you guys are twins?
It's like, it's horrendous though. I don't like this. The claws are,
It looks like an octopus just wrapped
Yeah.
around her.
it looks
What is going
crazy.
on?
So I have it there, but I don't want it.
I'm not understanding all the extra paws.
The
hanging
the paws
off.
are just not it.
That's so concerning.
Oh, she has a little, look at her minion. It's like it's a Mickey
a
Mouse
pointer hand.
figure.
That's so weird.
Oh, strange. Okay.
What is the deal, Bug
Alright.
Girl? Please.
All right, Sluppy. Ready?
Wait.
No? Oh
He's
gosh.
like, I'm changing
gosh.
fits.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. We'll start the cutscene whenever at the same time, so let's hold on. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or if you're ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Here it is. Oh, I'm excited. Upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Alright, we'll press yes at the same time.
The drama.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go. Hopefully it's synced up.
Mine might load faster.
It might. It's okay if yours is slightly faster.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
He's so
Pray,
cute.
come in. and take your ease.
"'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde."
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
BS.
Alright. They did not help at all. Don't worry, Alphinaud's got your
The
back.
Immortal Flames kinda did,
Such
but the
noble
rest of them...
words. After the
Useless.
fact.
You and Alphinaud are on the same page, Lovey.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
Except they didn't help. It was us, but it's fine.
'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Scattered applause.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
I shall return.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Something has happened. Her little chalice
may go.
matches her colors. She's got like pink and green.
Your Grace.
Themed. That is a gigantic bottle of wine. Please.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Oh.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. and even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Of course.
I am
She's so
truly
cute.
grateful. More grateful than I can well express. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the
I can't
Sultan
get over
tree.
the gigantic
And the
jewel
days
on
ahead
her
promise
clothing.
to change us further still.
It's her entire torso.
So
I
cute.
hope that we will recognize ourselves
Very.
when all of this is over.
She's like a little doll.
But not spooky.
Oh yeah, like the cute kind of doll. Uh-oh.
I knew it, no.
Is he magic?
I think he's just connected to Nanamo.
He knows. He senses.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. Oh, God.
Oh no.
Feeling. I didn't want it to be true.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Who done it?
Nothing you can do. Oh, no.
Your Grace!
Crap.
You didn't even check her life signs. What the hell, man?
Well, he just barged in too, right? It feels a little suspicious, doesn't it? Why would he barge into her room like that?
Poison.
Because he was waiting.
With his
So when is
police
she gonna
officers
break that
behind him.
You did this!
Super get him.
Spare us your denials.
You know the
I see
wine
no
comes
other
from somewhere,
suspects,
sir.
And the
Right?
room has but the one entrance.
Literally. Your denial.
I hereby accuse you of regicide.
Good luck.
Men, arrest this viper.
I shall set fire to you all.
Oh. Men, arrest this pipe.
Except we're innocent. And poor Nanamo.
Literally.
She
They're like, wow.
didn't deserve to go like that.
I know. You did not have to witness your friend die. Or whoever she was.
Uh-oh. Don't hurt my
So,
boy.
barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
He has taken over the Crystal Braves.
Oh no.
The Lalas are evil. I swear.
All the Lalas?
Not all of them, but
most of them?
most of them. No, the ones in Old Da. I don't trust.
Oh, okay. Like, give me a percentage here.
This is why his name doesn't rhyme.
Or is it like a part of town thing?
I didn't trust
Why, that
him.
which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
Oh well.
Shrug.
Meanwhile.
Everyone at the party. Chitter chatter.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh.
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
Don't trust it.
A surprise attack?
Like, you didn't tell nobody about your girl who just died?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Fine, you go. Why am I needed?
Indeed.
Problem solved.
Lord Commander, we must away.
At least he knows that he doesn't trust. He's gonna...
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
They can handle themselves.
Sneaky. Suspicious.
That evil little smile.
Told you, Chucky.
Super! I just saw Super's message. Who killed a small person? Actually, it was small on small crime, Super. It was small on small crime.
Not the small one, small. Oh no. I was proud of him. I said, get him, Super.
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I
Oh,
must
no.
apologize, but my dance card is rather full.
He said, you don't scare my girlfriend away.
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about?
I think I'm throwing accusations left and right.
If you're
Really?
referring to
Honestly?
that business with the Ultima weapon, then you
Slander,
must understand.
literally.
I wasn't myself.
Your reputation, sir.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts.
Still rude.
You best come along with us.
Well, you can
You
try.
invite me to your party, and now you want me
You
to
better
leave.
come with us.
I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act.
Tell him.
Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. And you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous
He's
claim
literally
that I
a
had shown
general.
contempt for the throne,
Even personal
let all
armies.
here observe that it was not I who feasted, while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you.
Weirdly, you guys
Your
shut
words
up
make
really
no
quickly.
sense. What assassin?
Right.
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
Not moments after.
No! No, this cannot be!
Suspiciously walked in at the right moment.
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Tried for this atrocity.
Gasp.
Bring in the prisoner.
Fucking knew it.
What did you know?
Ilbred.
Ilbred?
I told you he was
Oh, the
suspect.
fluffy camisole.
Ilbred, whatever.
Are you really ahead of me?
Yeah.
This woman
Oh, yeah, you're
stands
slightly, yeah.
accused of poisoning her
It's
Royal
loading
Majesty,
fast.
Nanamu Ulnamo, and as suspected accessories to the crime, all members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
Mm-hmm.
This is madness!
What did you call him? Ill-bred. Ill-bred.
What a pity.
Amazing.
Who'd have thought
But it
your
works.
tale would end like
He
this?
said close enough. Madness.
Should you demand further proof, a vial
They're all
traces of
bought
the
out for
substance
his
used to poison her Grace
coins.
was found upon the assassin's
So Leggy and
person.
Leggy's rich, so he bought them out from under us.
No way.
How very convenient.
Right?
Did they
would speak of
never? Did the girl never?
convenience.
Your character never find out what it was?
Who persuaded her Grace to
It's the
host this
poison.
celebration?
I know, but did
Diversion
your
which
character
presented
even
you
know
and your
before that?
No.
ample
No,
opportunity
we
to
just
commit
found
the
it and
crime,
walked off with
and a
it.
crowd
Yep.
within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could
Convenient
scarcely
occasion.
imagine.
We would never do it this publicly if I was gonna kill somebody.
How dare you!
Assassinate.
You, your character, or you, Mona? Mona, clarify.
Both, probably.
Don't worry about it. This is my
I know all
agenda.
about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield.
Hold your tongue, witch. Oh no.
Oh yes,
I
I've
will not be
observed how you
ensorcelled.
worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will.
What is he accusing her of? Back
What of
off.
your cordial
Witchcraft.
relationship with Sir Emmerich.
Bending
For
them to your
years,
will.
Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend.
Oh, what's wrong
I'll
with
tell you what
that?
I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces.
He's just making up stuff as he goes.
Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into
He said,
invading
how
our
much can I
lands.
talk out my neck?
Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
Right? He does. He don't know. Like, how do you even think of this?
Cannot be dead.
Right. Like, none of this makes sense, bro. This man is so torn
Stand
up.
aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
He didn't go swiftly.
Right. You were not there, sir.
This cannot be.
Oh, no. She's like, read my eyes. Please.
Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
The question. Oh, no.
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you.
They really try to just seize control like that.
He really just hopped on in here. He said, so,
And we
I'm
will
gonna
be
do
glad to
this.
be rid of that burden.
Oh my god, calling her a burden.
I'll bet you
So if you rhyme,
you
you're
more
evil.
than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
The smirk. Oh my god.
I mean, you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
Hell yeah. Tell him.
Snake in the grass.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief.
Do it. Do it.
She always was a most unwilling
Yes.
puppet. I dare say her grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What?
Hell yeah. Cut him down.
I think it's time we summon a primal.
Summon the primal here. It's like Nanimo. That'd be crazy. Well, all hell has broken loose.
Well, he really
It's
cut
not
that
royal
man
chambers
down.
anymore. There's no royals.
That's true.
Wait, what you mean? It's like magical.
Raban is
Have
losing
you
it.
lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers,
Man,
much
very
less
upset.
slaughter our fellow
Eat
syndicate
'em.
members.
Oh, hold on. This is not the time.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
Offensive.
He's really saying this while he's in such anger. Like, Raban's so bad. I would not say a word. Oof.
He's in trouble. Oh.
He cut off his arm.
Oh, damn. The way I'm like 4 seconds behind.
You're good.
7 hells!
I think I turned off the ambience because I don't hear much else except for the talking and the music.
I don't hear it at all, and I haven't adjusted anything.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought maybe it was my fault.
Oh, this is insane.
I remember there's like
We
stuff
must
in the background, like, you know, people talking and screaming and
chatter.
Yeah, I feel like I might have turned it down. But if Sloppy isn't hearing it either, then
How unlike you, old friend.
I feel like Schleppy would have
I did
automatically
not
had a lot of
expect
stuff
to take
turned
your
down when he
arm
started
so
playing.
easily.
Nope, I really haven't adjusted the volume all that
Take
much.
the Scions
Oh.
into custody. They have
Why?
conspired to
Game
commit
is-
regicide.
Kick it up a notch.
freaking Lolarito.
And arrest
They have
this
conspired to
traitor
commit
as
regicide.
I'm riding off the back of Teleji.
He said, I am power. I am important.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
Everybody just
He was
arrest
bought
him?
off. Freaking Elbird.
Tis better
Ooh,
than the
hope
dirt
you
I've
choke on
supped
their
on these
coin.
long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have.
Damn.
You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
Elbert needs to calm down.
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls.
You need to calm
Oh
down.
my
And a bull
god.
that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
My goodness.
Tell me how you really feel, bro. You say you did not have to say
Shall
that
I
about me.
tell you who really killed your precious Sultana?
Oh god.
Someone cut off my handcuffs. I'd like to set fire to things.
It was me.
Oh, specifically Ilbird.
Actually, I was gonna go for the Lala over there. He can...
Lolarito. I would go for Ilbird.
It was me. You die. Wow. Kill him dead. Slay him where he stands.
Fight!
Fight, 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 fight. Yar. Skirt.
Nope, he released me.
I cannot believe
This
man
is
is
dramatic
ended
fighting.
This man is one-handed right now, and he did not pass out. Like, you have just been losing blood, my man.
He is a war hero, maybe.
He said, I'm fine.
He is more.
I have endless blood supply.
I have been released.
I never doubted you.
I am too powerful.
I'll reattach your arm.
Please stop. Tell me if it's
He never doubted us, though, at least.
Clear your names.
Wow. Flee
Find
this
out who is behind
place.
this
Clear
plot.
your names.
It is the only way. Now go.
Okay, but I don't want to leave Robot. Bye, Robot.
Who is behind this?
But I can't do much here. We gotta go.
Now go.
Before the city turns against us.
Other side.
Robot's so cool.
Third solemn nod. Super. The balls never left the room.
The ball talk just doesn't stop. That's true.
Who's to blame? No one's to blame. That's his life.
The face, his face did make it look like a model defect. It was on purpose.
Thancred,
oh.
where have you been?
They go the crazy anime route sometimes.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard.
He said I'm too
It occurs to me that
popular.
expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
Yeah.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
That's okay, Super.
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence.
He's
that a deeper
wonderful.
plot
Thank you for
Never
keeping
change.
an eye on the chat
Never
for
change.
me,
You're perfect.
so I don't miss it.
Would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass
focused,
blades as we
girly.
like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
Oh, pummel them. Yes.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme.
Apollo must have said.
We
Sorry.
too were its targets. And though we did not share Pornonimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ulda.
We gotta go.
I believe I can provide one. Papa John once
said,
told me
"Forget
about
holing
the
up, we
passages
got
hidden
to
in the walls of the
leave."
palace.
We can't stand around
If I
here.
recall correctly,
Ain't
the
no hotel,
fireplace
let's
in
go.
Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
Not the hidden wall passages.
It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Oh. Not the police.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
I believe it.
By yourself?
Oh, she's so strong.
I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too,
Good
huh?
job, friend.
Now this should be interesting.
Oh, the little staff.
Ida, Papa Limo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now.
Oh,
Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
they're buying us time. Let's leave, please. I always hate when they're like, "I'm buying you time. Why are you still standing here?"
And they linger.
I know. I would have been running already. Like while we were having that conversation, I would have been running during that conversation.
We would be yelling during that conversation because I'd be so far away.
Yeah, I would be gone. I would be in the tunnel already.
We would be texting. We would be calling about it.
Yeah. There's no way. I would I would not be
I've
standing
actually
here.
already moved to another country. This is an email.
I would be outside. Look,
She
there's
said,
no
I'm
way.
in the helicopter.
The cutscene is still going.
Yes, it's a long cutscene.
Damn.
We are fighting now.
It's the
girl
end
is-
of A Realm Reborn. Did you know? Have you watched this, Nick?
Nope.
Oh.
I skipped everything, I remember.
Oh, right. Well, here you go, Spug. Now this is what happened when you skipped.
She said, watch this little man walk.
Freaking Lolorito, look at this little guy.
He's busy. He's a busy little man.
Plotting, more like.
Ugh, terrible. Shameful.
But it seems the lady who poisoned Nanimo's drink worked for Lolorito, not
Suspicious.
not the other guy.
Now look what you've done.
All of it.
We can see her little eye.
Oh,
They broke her.
exposed.
They broke her little shield.
Ida,
Look
are
what
you
you
all
made
right?
to do.
There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
She could do this all day.
Nearing the end of my tether.
It seems too silent. I feel like I have turned something off. I remember there being more going on.
Can you literally not pause this?
No, I can't go. If I press escape, I will leave the...
Stupid.
Well, I'll fix the volume later.
The ones who stand
There's
between this
zero
realm and the
background
evil
noise
that's
other than
trying
they're
to
talking
destroy it.
for me.
This is so
Except for when the
And if you
music
think
cuts
we'll
in.
leave
Yeah.
the
Once in a while.
stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your
She's like,
masters,
we're
then
so
you're
powerful.
sorely
What the fuck?
mistaken.
You're sorely mistaken. Ah, love the tattoos. Yes.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Feelings.
When do I get the black mage thing where I buff people?
You don't. It's actually because he's a thaumaturge. I told you incorrectly. I thought he was a black mage, but he's thaumaturge.
So small, so powerful.
He's like, I think he's more similar to what Louis Soir was. If I'm not wrong.
Ooh, she powerful as hell.
Let them have it, Ida.
Go.
He was a conjurer or something. But he's definitely thaumaturge.
I was hoping you'd say that.
They work together.
Wow, she really roasted the hell out of them. She said good night and goodbye.
This area looks so cool. I wish we could come back here. I wonder if we can, actually. I never tried.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
Oh, not the ears.
She hears them.
She
Well,
parked
that
right
didn't
up.
take long. It seems these tunnels
She
were
said,
not
"Who
as
goes
secret as
there?"
I'd hoped.
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with
She
this.
volunteered Thancred.
What do you need to do?
I ain't got time for this.
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Like, you guys better go.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
Thancred.
My friends.
Antecedent.
What? 'Cause 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 'c
Leave us!
Yes, go, please. We
They
we
love
wouldn't
to,
lose half these people if we were if we are actually running.
they love to linger. They love a linger moment.
Mm-hmm.
Linger by the cranberries, yeah.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Oh, this magic. Too powerful.
Well, this
The
is going
audacity.
splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
"'Tis done!"
Won't stop
Forgive
moving.
me, Mitra.
Farewell, Minfilia.
She said, I'm going to blow us all up.
That we're going down together.
Literally, she said, there's no other way.
Goodbye, all the friends we just made.
And myself.
Keep running. See, this is how we should have been since we. Oh no, we stopped.
Gotta pause.
Heidelin.
Gotta linger.
She speaks to me.
Oh, Heidelin, okay. She doesn't speak to me.
No.
Of course not.
She stopped speaking to me. A dragon came by and said you can't.
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
Okay, and I start running.
Now.
'Tis the only way.
No, Minfilia, just come with me.
She's gotta be dramatic.
Hmm. And now we run.
Run. Burn.
Thank you for adding the background music.
You're welcome. I see umbrellas tumbling across the beach. Thank you, Vine. TikTok.
Oh?
Gotta do some more lingering. Oh.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Only I survived. Sorry about it. This is...
Damn that man!
I know.
Taleji played me for a fool! I thought the crystal braves mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
I can't believe he bought them off of. That's so crazy.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some moms between us and Ul'dah.
You're right, little man.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Hi, Brent. He's the one who brought us here to begin with, and now we're leaving. It's such a crazy...
What a classic name, Brent.
Yes. We're leaving in a crazy manner.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
All aboard.
Mm-hmm. Train, boat, plane? Where?
Now that we made a dramatic exit.
The way that I was so focused on doing my nails that I completely forgot y'all were in the background. I like looked up and I was like, oh my god, my phone is on. What is
Supplies
happening?
over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up
That's
and
the bowl,
begged a
don't worry about
favour.
it.
Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
Oh, Ali says something. Okay.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were.
There you are.
Aye, and judging by them
Slobby.
soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Just in time, actually.
Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but 'twould appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
It's not all your fault, Alphino. Really, well, how could we expect that our own little army would be sold out so quickly or easily?
Who might you be, young sir?
Oh yeah. Look at his majestic hair.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Wow,
I
what
had
an
been on the
effect.
Alamegan front these past few
What a
moons,
reveal.
but an urgent communication
Not
called me
Pippin.
back to Uldar.
I know, he's so cute.
Oh.
Pippin.
Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination.
He's
I
so
immediately
professional.
went in search of
Communication, call me
answers,
back.
and came across Master Alphino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
And you were right, Pippin.
The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take
Scarce
advantage
had
of the
my boots
situation
touched
with
the
such
cobbles.
alacrity.
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Oh, right! He's a Robon's son.
Yes,
Oh my
I am his
goodness.
son. Adopted, of course.
Excuse
It was only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate.
You didn't know that a big giant man can have a Lala for a son?
He adopted
him. A safe distance away.
That's
I mean to return to the city
I
and
know.
I just didn't know
extricate
he
him
had a
from this
son.
madness.
I did not know there.
Yeah.
Then you
But then I
needn't travel
realized, I
no
was like, oh
further
my
than
God, what did I
Blackblush.
touch one?
Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Pippin Taropin.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end,
Alphino's taking this really
it was
hard.
I who needed saving.
Alphino needs therapy. Bless.
I think all the characters in this game need therapy.
So many issues.
After everything they're going through.
Consent.
Oh, time for reading. Oh my goodness, wait. Oh my god, wait. Oh.
Yeah, it got me too.
I can't stop it. No! Okay, oh my goodness. I don't know why it wouldn't let me stop it. You three, wait here. Help will be long shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Lots of nodding. Alright, let's go. We are freed from the cutscene, but I want to see if I had the music off. I know you're saying that yours isn't, but I just have this need to check. Volume, background, sound effects. Everything is normal. So, I don't know.
What is the truth?
So strange.
What is the truth?
Okay. I don't know then. Not quite sure. Alright. Let's talk to Pippin. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet let us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Oh! Damn, okay, Pippin. Fathers spoke often of you, Mona, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. That's okay. We met now. I just like to know that Roban has spoken fondly of us. That makes me happy. If Roban thinks I'm cool, then I'm cool.
Roban seal of approval.
Master Alphino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into the enemy's hands. So long as you and Mona are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Tarpon, but I... Alphino, my boy! Sorry to keep you waiting. Is it Sid? Yes, hello. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly? Then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how did you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monetarists and the Crystal Braves. Coerthus. Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monitarists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in other city-states, but know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monitarists claim. Marshal Tarpon, I know not what to say. Ha! Now that father would labor to believe. But enough talk. You must go, Master Alphino. Your airship awaits. Thank you for helping us, Tarpon.
Good guy.
Pippin, Tarpon.
Thank you.
Stay safe. He's like the coolest Lalafell.
One of the good ones. One of the few. 80% of them are evil.
Up, up, there's no rest for the righteous. You're so right, Sid. Off we go. She's so speedy.
He's a businessman.
Yep.
Places to go.
We are also being hunted, though.
Running. Just kidding. This is anxiety.
And now, to frozen lands we escape. Later, Sid. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Hoshifon. Mayhap, he will know what to do.
Maybe, mayhap.
Maybe, mayhap. And now we make our way.
Downtown, one might say.
We should watch the trailer too. It's pretty good. The music is pretty good. After we finish. We're almost done.
Always.
Almost finished. Oh, did I get turned around? No, I didn't. Let us go. Let's go, Nyx. Nyx a bow.
Onward.
We're going on Nyx back.
Onward and upward.
It's just so snowy. Snowy and cloudy.
It's okay, my flight will get you that either thing.
In here? Yes. Whoop. Slappy is here.
Such precision flight.
Master Alphino told me your tale, Mona. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation has grown more complicated in your absence. Would be best if I explained in full. Dun-dun.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Oh dear. Oh.
The temple knights
Autoplay
succeeded
back
in
on.
slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment.
Oh, right, because they broke all the
Yet
barriers.
we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
I love this man. The Falling Snows. Or
All
some
frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation
Oh,
for
there's another
inhospitality
warning.
shall work in our favor.
Ah.
Agents of Ul'dah
I will wait
find their
for you to
every
arrive.
inquiry dismissed, and
Okay.
their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Thank you, Oshifon. Oh, poor Alphino.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Thanks.
You said knowledge gained.
Oh, you're here. Gotcha. Are you ready?
I am.
Shall I show you inside? Alright. We'll say it again the same way as before. Done. Go. After 3. I didn't say it last time. I just assumed you would follow. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Well,
Oh.
why would it do that?
Okay, well, it did let us in, I guess.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep. Tataru! The only other kid. It is us. Poor Tataru. Oh dear, oh, I'm so happy that you are. She's so cute, Tataru. I tried contacting Minfilia and the others, but no one would respond. Oh, it's an auto. Oops. And then the Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Oh. Flamen told me to run, so I did. And I ran and I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached, but I lost my way and then... Oh, no. Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Oh! Yugiri! Yes, my mask was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Yeah. Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, so we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other scions, even as we speak, but we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look, but you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only the Crystal Braves await you there. No, we can't return home. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to their rightful place of honor. That's nice. I think this is the cutscene now.
'Tis all my doing.
Yep.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm.
Well, at least you were trying to save the realm.
But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity.
Hey Zaz, thanks for the raid. Hello, hello. Also, hello Axel. Hope your stream went well.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
So, Master Alfino.
We're in the middle of finishing up A Realm Reborn, so just watching a cutscene right now.
Oh my god, JD is here.
Yes, also, hi JD.
Wow, who yet stand at your side. I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Mostly lurkers, that's okay. Thank you for joining in.
Yeah, we're really focused on reading this story here.
Alphino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard.
No, what to tell me?
Minfilia told me many times, As long as we stand fast against despair, the
I saw
beacon of
Zaz had a
hope will
cozy
never
stream.
be
I
lost
wish
to sight.
I was there. Missed
Be
it.
it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
No.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orshful.
Thank you, Bisas. Thank you
Tis
for the
true
raid
that
again.
Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
All right. Nice.
One step at a time.
One step at a time. And that's the Realm Reborn.
The drama.
The drama. We got our little
JD.
almost close out of the yes.
No, the end, like the credits.
Yeah, but we got more to see.
Oh my god, wow. It's like a whole movie. Love it. Oh, not the
All
thunder.
has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Oh my goodness.
What is he plotting?
Tell me.
He is small. He's very evil.
Miniature.
There's a lot of evil inside that small little body. Robot's
Too much
okay. He's in jail. But he's okay. They didn't even give him proper aid. He's like covered in like blood and dirt.
Small man syndrome.
But you can tell
Too
that
much anger,
he's
too little body.
You can tell he's ready.
This poor man is beat to heck.
But his eyes have so much.
He's so ready to fight. The fire within. The fire within. Oh no, not this man. And his little creepy voice. Oh, there's more?
Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to read that. Oops.
Now
Nevertheless,
Brianna's
it
no more.
concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Okay. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste must be warranted. We are of one mind. See, now that they know that we can kill them, they're a bit nervous to come get us. The northern lands, then? The earth is fertile. I can't do this word. Fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation, unlike any the world has known.
That's dramatic as sorry.
By His will. By His will. They are like so obsessed with making the world be obsessed with their own.
We get it, La Habrea. We get it.
And
Swaggers off.
Oriange. I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known.
Ears.
Oh no. Why is he talking to these guys? I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. That evil smile you can see in the dark.
A grin.
And now Ishgard. The snow is blowing. We're at the gates. Well, not quite. This card's over. He laughs at us.
Lieth beyond.
Well, I'd hope so.
I love your little dragon friend.
He's evil. No, I'm just kidding. He's not evil.
Oh!
He
damn.
just likes our pain.
Good.
Thou
Suffering.
shalt find naught else here.
Thanks for the word of confidence. Cute dragon, but he tells me all the sad things.
He said your life is crap, bro.
He laughs at my misfortunes. He goes, ha, ha, ha. To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Listen, it be like that. JD, is that you?
He's a true friend.
Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed to Heavensward. JD. A new chapter. Alright, now I think the voice actors are changed now. So it should be all different now, Schleppy. Are you in here already?
Huh? Yeah.
Let us talk to Alpha now. I wonder if he's gonna speak yet. The voice actors should have changed now. I just heard some screaming in the background.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Yep, it is different.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
I'm pretty sure he still has the same voice. Oh, Chiffon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Oh, thanks. Let's do this together.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
He sounds younger with this voice. I prefer it. I think it suits him more.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortan. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Yay!
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
Sounds good.
To Ishgard, then. Together.
Together.
To the deal.
There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Hell yeah.
We're starting over.
Oh, awesome.
Quest accepted. Now the music's very dramatic. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. Hey, nice. And now we're gonna enter Ishgard. Woo!
Woot woot.
Woot woot. The Ishgard looks so like compact from the outside, but once we're actually inside, it's like very grand. I don't know how else to describe it, so I like. Oh, my Nixabo is gone. Fine, I can summon.
Yep, summon at will. Yo.
Now we'll have to unlock flight.
I was like, why would you pocket me like that? Damn.
It's a whistle. I just call upon you.
I know. Amazing. 100 in animal handling.
Have you already entered, Sloppy?
I did.
Okay, cool. Wards of House for Time. Ah, yes, you may pass. I wish I could actually see your camera. There's just no way for me to look at it. Wait, maybe I can have it open like this. I don't know if it'll affect my stream or not, but we'll see. Oh, I should have dressed warmly first. Oof, so white.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
The gates have been opened.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
Oh boy. Heavensward! Yay! We're here! We did it! Schlappy!
It's so beautiful.
And Nyx too.
Now.
It's so fancy.
Yes, we should get all of our class quests. Oh my goodness.
Where's my special pin to put on my cloak?
A special what now?
A special pin to put on my cloak.
Hold on, we need to dance. Oh no, he's gone. Never mind.
Oh, gone.
He said no dancing allowed.
He fled the scene.
Yes. Greetings, Mistress Letha. On behalf of House of Tom, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly asks your presence at his residence in the Pillars. As if you all would come with me, of course. But first, we need to make sure we get the teleport.
The new teleport?
The new teleport.
I thought you said the new teleport.
We gotta unlock all the flight here. We gotta find all the teleports. It's a whole new ball game now.
The way that I did not buy Nutella on the way home today, I'm so upset. Tomorrow, I swear.
Alright, we are here. I'm gonna end the stream here, but I'm gonna continue because there's a lot of story stuff, so I'm not gonna be reading all that, but it's nice. I think a lot of it's also voice acted, but not everything.
Did it.
But we have made it here! We've done it!
Can't believe it.
And hopefully I want to hopefully reach level 70 while we're doing these quests, because these are going to give us a lot of XP. And if we can, I want to get Sage so badly. I have been waiting for this moment.
You said I'm multi-classing, so
yes, but I've been really enjoying playing Scholar, like to heal with a fairy. So we'll see, because I like having the helper that she like heals for me, and while I can do
perfect. She's the perfect companion.
all the fighting. Also, thank you.
JD, what does LFG mean?
That's let's fucking go. Is what I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Also, thank you, Cactar, Dapper Cactar. I'm so happy we're here. Oh.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Horn.
But whenever I stream again, we'll be further ahead, but we'll just do a little bit of the story on stream. And if we can get some fights or raids, I don't know if there's any raids or anything. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's raids for every for each one, but I'm sure we won't get to those till like towards the end of Heavensward. But
I love these boxes you're jumping on. This
yeah,
great.
I'm here. I'm
She's
excited.
Nice.
Yes.
Like, what do we do here? Like, do we just hang out here?
No, we've got story stuff and everything.
Oh, lovely.
The first thing I did after making Ishgard was unlock Dark Knight, Astrology, and Machinist. I think that's what everyone does the second they get to a new place. A red straight press ether. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I don't think I'll be picking up any of those. Maybe Machinist, because I think Machinist looks pretty cool, but so does Dark Knight. But I've been having a lot of fun healing, and Astrologian, it seems really difficult with the buffs and stuff.
She said too complicated.
I feel like as far as scholars, it's having my little Celine over here heal for me has been very great. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because if I pick up Sage and I don't like it as much as Scholar, I might just continue with Scholar. But we'll see. I've seen most people do switch from Scholar to Sage. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. So let me actually switch screen because I'm just talking, and I will be back in the call in a moment. Do not fall asleep yet, Nyx, please. Oh my goodness.
Not yet. Only in parts.
Alright, let's switch over. Okay, so for the rest of this week, stream plans, I don't have many, to be honest. So most likely it'll be more Final Fantasy, just whatever I'm doing. Also, thanks for the follow, Cactar. So most likely it'll be more Final Fantasy stuff, and then on the weekend, possibly Thursday, Friday, I plan to play a little bit of Portal. I did ask Schleppy, so we're gonna do some co-op Portal. I fully played the first and second, so it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how that goes. And then on Saturday, we're gonna be watching Lilo and Stitch over on the Discord. Let me post that Discord link before Super does. Okay. And we're gonna be watching Lilo and Stitch over on the Discord, and we're also gonna be streaming Golf with Your Friends just before it. So as soon as the Golf with Your Friends stream ends on Saturday, we're gonna be going straight into Lilo and Stitch over in the voice chat. So you don't have to use your mic if you don't want to. You can just type in the voice chat or whatever. I don't stream the movie, obviously. It's just after the stream, the golf stream, it'll be, or I don't know if it's going to be, most likely playing golf. That's what we've been playing this past few weeks. So as soon as we finish that, we'll be watching Lilo and Stitch. What else? Wednesday is I'm gonna be going to vacation, not tomorrow but next week, so I will be gone for about a week. So we'll just do as many streams as we can until then. I do need to I have record one episode of BioShock Infinite for you guys so far. I'm hoping to do some more pretty soon, so I have time this weekend, so I'll be able to record a few more, and hopefully I will have one for each day that I'm gone. So what else? I don't think I have any other announcements or anything like that. If I remember anything, I'll mention it in tomorrow's stream, but we're ending after all this, so let me just think real quick. I don't think I have anything else I need to mention, right? I mentioned golf, I mentioned Portal. Oh, also, if Elden Ring goes on sale, we will be playing Elden Ring during the Steam sale. If it goes on sale, we will play that as well. But that'll be like next month or whatever, whenever the Steam sale happens. We'll see what goes on with that. Alright, so I think we should be good to go. I don't think I have any other announcements. Elden Ring is a fun time. Yeah, and I've never played any Dark Souls kind of game, Souls-like game, whatever, so it's gonna be great. You guys are gonna get to see me die. Dying Simulator, Moda Death Simulator. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here then. So I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye, everybody. Sweet dreams. Bye.